my YouTube channel. So finally, I am streaming and my face is showing. Some of you say, show us your face. Where is the face? Where is the face behind the voice? Here we are. Here we go. Ma, please can you help me with the speaker? Let me see if it will be better. The speaker is over there. It's on a Lily Lemboro TV. Hi. Hello. Thanks for joining. It's okay. Unfortunately, I'm charging the phone, so it won't work. Are you? But I mean, the volume, the voice should be enough, isn't it? Because as far as I'm concerned, yeah, iPhone speaker receives the voice well. Can you guys hear me? Let me see.
They kinda.
Okay. Hi. So here is the face. No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Because after I'm gonna watch.
Hello, good afternoon. So we are the Natural Hair Family based in the UK. My name is Ndida Maka. I am a Nigerian, but I am based in the UK. I own a natural hair care line, Prettirootz. So welcome to my channel. And if you're here this Sunday afternoon, the 22nd of June 2025, thank you. We are both alive. If you're here, you're seeing me, we're alive. We thank God for life. So thank you. Okay, I'm a Nigerian. I'm Igbo. Igbo. We call it Igbo. Okay, Ebonyi State. My daughter is already telling you. Ebonyi State. Let me see your hair. How old are you? Who? Me?
What do you want?
Okay, you heard somebody say it.
Jesus.
Can you not say it? Can you stop telling people my age?
So, Mommy, you're messing
Oh, my daughter is 5.
Your second daughter.
Okay, my daughter is 5.
Your
And then,
one.
hey, Mela, stop. It's not you they asked. All right, so we are here with you this afternoon to talk about natural hair.
Again?
Natural hair. Yes, we are here. We're always talking about natural hair. I thought I am Nigerian. Divided.
You said that twice.
Divided. I thought you were Nigerian, or we are all Nigerian. Like, I'm in Nigeria. My children are Nigerians. Okay, so I'm a Nigerian from the southeastern Nigeria. Okay.
Ooh.
And you, where are you from? And are you black or Caribbean? Even if you're white, we're the same. It doesn't matter. But okay, so me, I am Nigerian, and basically we talk about Afro kinky hair because that's the kind of hair that I and my children have. So we talk about it, how to grow the hair long and manageable. Is this girl your daughter? Yes, she's my daughter. Yeah, she's my youngest child. All right, so if you are here this afternoon and you are having challenges with your hair, you are just at the right channel. We'll help you with your hair. And if you've been going through you are subscribed to my channel, you would have noticed that we show tips on how to grow your hair long, and then we also show how we style our hair, because the way you style your hair will determine if your hair will thrive or not, especially your edges. Would be honest if you were on your own. I love your English. Oh, thank you so much. I speak like a typical Nigerian, trust me. I don't have accent. or maybe my accent is African, as in Nigerian. I am Igbo, so yeah, we have very thick accents, if you ask me. So, but at least I believe you understand what I say. So, what I'm saying. So, thank you this afternoon for joining us on YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel, and for streaming with us. YouTube is actually a very nice place. It is interesting that whenever you come to YouTube, you see people tune in to the live. So it encouraging kind of, yeah. So and we want to. I speak like London people. Seriously, nah.
No.
You need to hear my children speak. They are the ones that speak like British people. I don't. This one is British.
What about Mama?
No, it's British. You guys are British.
But you are not.
But me, I'm Nigerian. All right, so thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. And please, if you are here, don't forget to subscribe. Please, you guys, take me to at least 1,000
million.
1,000 subscription at least, because for YouTube that's just the beginning of
1,006.
Okay, I'm Nigerian. So yeah, so we're talking about natural hair, and please, before we continue, can you please subscribe, and if possible, share this channel so that other people can subscribe, especially if you are a lover of natural hair. Okay, look at this 5-year-old, see how much hair she's got. See, her hair is actually very long. Mama, can you bring your head down a bit? You see how long her hair is. You see, just a part. You see how long her hair is really beautiful. You see, I am from you are from where? Okay, you are from what's that? Italian?
Italy.
Italy? Maybe not.
Yes, because it begins with the capital I.
Oh, okay, maybe. All right, so thank you for joining us. Oh, what's inside our head? Okay, this is Afro hair. Nothing else. She is not artificial. It's all her hair. So yeah, that's why we're here, to encourage black girls, black ladies, black men, that it is possible to grow our hairs long. Oh, you're from London. Good. Wow.
London.
Thank you so much. So yeah, so we are here to tell you that Afro hair is beautiful. Afro hair can be worn out. You don't have to be in, bone straight wigs to feel beautiful. You can wear your hair out. For example, you see my hair. I decided to slick it today. We went somewhere, and so there was no time to do intricate styles, and so I decided to just slick my hair down like this, and it's so good, it's so beautiful. You can do anything to Afro hair. You can decide to slick it down, and
you can
just go about, yes, like a bun, go about your business.
What?
Exactly. Afro hair brings out the beauty in black people. Please, where are you based? You deserve one of my products for free. Like, I should give you a free product to sample, because what you just said now is so interesting. It's so sweet. Like, it got me. Please, if you're here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're Nigerian, Pamela Hapa. Okay, so you're streaming from Nigeria? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you for subscribing. Please, guys, I am still begging to get more subscribers. We need it for this channel to be viable. You know how YouTube works. If I don't have up to 4,000 watching hours, at least 1,000 subscribers, then I'm just talking to myself. That is YouTube for you. So yeah, the hustle is real. Yeah. So please, subscribing is very important to keep streaming with us, to keep learning how to care for your hair. For example, Ma, please, can you just join us for a few seconds? You can go back. Come on, Ma.
Come on.
And my daughter is
Let
here.
me see your hair.
Your beautiful hair. So you see,
No,
my, okay, Mom, okay, don't worry. Just Ma isn't going to be here for long, you know. So this is one of my daughters. She's 16. You see all this hair on her head. See how much hair. Mama, turn your back a bit. Sorry, Mela. Mela, sorry, we're live. You see all this hair on her hair. They are all hers. Sorry, baby. Turn a bit. There is no extension whatsoever. Sorry. I don't know how to show you guys. There is no extension. You see, you can see her scalp. There is no extension. It's all hers. Ma, please say hi to my people. Hi. Hi, guys. Yeah, so you see why you must see this one will let her sister be. Yeah, afro hair all the way. Yes, yes, yes. Come up. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Afro hair all the way. Yes, yes, yes. Please. There's no better hair. There's no, well, all hairs are beautiful, isn't it? But whatever you have, if yours is afro, enjoy it, have it, you know, wear it out, be happy, be proud of it, learn to care for it, because I can't lie to you, to care for Afro kinky hair is a little bit tricky. I wouldn't say that Afro kinky hair is difficult, because that word difficult is more, it's relative. It may be difficult to you, all right, but not difficult to somebody else. Like for us, it's not difficult because we already know how to handle it, okay? So, but if you can learn how to handle your hair, you wouldn't be complaining. And that is why if your hair is like ours, you need to subscribe to channels that can teach you how to care for it, how to love it, because we need to pass it to the children, to the younger ones, for them to learn to appreciate what they have. You can only give what you have, and that is, if you love yourself, you'll be able to love someone else. You cannot tell me that, oh, the hair on my head, like the hair on your head is so difficult, I don't like the hair. Of course, the moment you say you don't like the hair, it means you think less of yourself. It means you don't love the way you are. Granted that people say, okay, if you don't like the way you look, these days, you know, the new thing about plastic surgery, people always say, oh, if you don't like the way you look, then change it, especially if you've got the money. But the thing about the hair that is different from other things in your body is that you can't change your hair. If whatever you do to your hair, for example, if you decide to apply relaxer today, you apply the relaxer today, your hair will look all sleek and beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So your hair will look all beautiful and everything. 3 weeks later, the undergrowths will start coming out. They will start, like a different texture will appear. And so the relaxer will start fading out. It will start growing out. It means you will need to top up again. You will need to redo it all over again. So unlike if I want to do, say, my nose right now, if I want my nose to be smaller than this, because I mean, my nose is beautiful, I love it anyways, but it's big. It was smaller than this before I started having kids. But after my first pregnancy, that my nose increased a little. You know how it is with pregnancy. The nose didn't go back to the small nose it used to be. How do How do you grow Afro hair fast? Oh yes, yeah. I actually grow our hairs quite really fast, and that is why we are here. We own a natural hair care line, Prettirootz. The name of this channel is actually the name of my brand. So Mela, you can show. What my baby has is what we call the Mega Hair Growth Oil. This is the organic shampoo that conditions, and this is the deep conditioning mask. And then we've got the leave-in conditioner. Here is the leave-in conditioner. Okay, sorry, I'm not. All right, so here is the leave-in conditioner. All right, so back to what I was saying. Maybe I should keep it like this so that while I'm talking, you'll be seeing our products. So if I decide to do my nose, if I decide to make my nose smaller than it is right now, you know, it will not change again. It will just be small. And that will be my morning worth, isn't it? Whenever I wake up, I will be seeing this nose that I've done. It will look all beautiful and everything. But for your hair, if you decide to, say, use permanent dye, that permanent dye can only last for like 2 months, depending on your growth, your growth rate. If your hair grows quite very fast, within 1-2 months, the black is beginning to shoot out. So it means you will continually top it up. So that is to say that natural hair, that your Afro kinky hair will constantly show itself. So why not just learn how to care for it? You're still feeling hot. To me, it's not that hot anymore. In need of diapers and wipes for my 2 babies. Don't get paid till next week. Anything help, please. Wow, interesting. This is the first time I'm seeing somebody asking for help on YouTube. Wow. I didn't know it's possible. I thought it was just an Instagram thing. Okay. All right, so you guys are hearing, or people that are streaming are seeing what your requests. If anybody wants to help, that would be welcomed. All right, so like I was saying, and that is why you need to learn how to care for your hair, because at the end of the day, the hair will continue to show itself. It will continue to remind you the hair that you were born with. All right, if I decide to do a BBL to have bigger bum, the BBL is gonna be there. Every day I wake up, I see the BBL. And I'll be feeling so cool about it and everything. If I do a tummy tuck, my tummy is gonna be permanently tucked and snatched. My waist is gonna be well snatched. But you see this hair on our heads, it will keep to show up. It will continue to show itself, because whatever you do to it, it will always show the real hair that you were born with. And then if you decide to wear a wig, another thing that can be a little bit frustrating, if you decide that, oh, I've got all the money in the world, and so I will be wearing wigs only. Guess what? You can only wear, there's just how much you can wear a wig. Even if the frontal, the one that they gel up everything and gel everywhere, it's all gelled and bonded and snatched and everything, it is very uncomfortable. I've tried it. Frontals are very uncomfortable. And guess what? While you are doing your party, you've gone out and everything, as soon as you get to the house, the first thing you want to remove is your wig. As soon as you get home, you just want to take off their wig and have a fresh air and enjoy yourself and relax in your own house. But then the next second you are going to the mirror, you will see yourself, the real you. You will see the real you. Okay? You will see your real self, your real face. Okay? That is the funny thing. So you see, you have removed the thousands of pounds or naira or dollars or yen or rand, the money, whatever currency that you bought it with, you have removed it and you are now revealing your real self. That is to say, if you have a spouse in the house, your spouse will get to see the bad state of your own hair Your children will see the bad state of your own hair, your housemate, and even yourself. You look in the mirror, you will not even like to look in the mirror, because at that point, your hair is no longer snatched. So at the end of the day, it is immaterial if you like to switch things up once in a while and not just see your hair. It is immaterial that you wear the most expensive wigs in the world. There hasn't been anything that puts permanent hair change on your head. You will constantly get to meet your own hair. So why not learn to care for it? It doesn't matter if you like to wear it out or not. You will get to be meeting your hair in the mirror and the people in the house. And what me I used to think about is, what is the essence of impressing people outside? You know, you wear all your well straightened or curled wigs, and then you wear it out, and people outside, complete strangers, are admiring you. You are impressing them. But then the people in the house that are contributing to the wig, that maybe your spouse or even your children, that are giving you the real joy, the real people you get to meet in the house, they see the worst part of you, the, like, I don't want to use the word the ugly part of you. It's not fair. It's not fair that you starve them of that beauty, you know. So you should care for your hair. Your hair should be snatched. Your real hair. Okay, mine is snatched. Yeah, mine is snatched because my children tell me, "Oh, mom, you look good," all the time, and I like to get those compliments from them. Now back to how to grow your hair long. What do you know about natural hair care? If you can subscribe to this channel, I assure you that from time to time, our videos will always pop up on how to care for your hair, the step by step of how we care for the hair, our wash day routines, how we wash our hair, how we style it, how we take down our protective styles. Because the way you take down your, I always say it, that the way you take down your protective styles will determine if your hair will grow or not. People that say, "Oh, my hair stopped growing, I've been natural for 200 years, but my hair isn't growing." My hair isn't growing. And that's because you're not retaining the hair that is growing. Your ends are breaking. And if you're able to get hold of that to stop your hair from breaking, of course you start seeing length. And then if your hair is not shading more than it should naturally, that is when you will see density, like, I mean volume. Because your hair cannot, the hair that has already grown out does not suddenly divide into multiply. Yeah, they don't suddenly multiply so that your hair will suddenly become dense and, and thicker and dense. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Your hair can't suddenly multiply. The hair, like, already I have a number of strands already on my head. They don't just multiply. Like suddenly, I will get a maybe some product sellers will tell you, "Oh, your hair will just," yeah, thank you, Jesus loves me for real, yeah. So some brands will say, "Oh, your hair will become more voluminous." We say that also, but the only way your hair can become voluminous is when your hair stop shading unnecessarily. Every person shades hair between 50 to 150 strands of hair daily. But if your hair starts shading up to, say, 200 strands daily, then something is wrong somewhere. So if you get hold of your hair care very well and your hair stops shading more than it should daily, that is when suddenly those ones that are, that are stuck in the roots, those ones that keep cutting or shedding unnecessarily, they will all spring up, they will all grow out, and then suddenly you will see massive voluminous hair like what you see on my children. All right, you see massive voluminous hair. But for the hairs, the strands that are already out, what we are seeing now, for example, say I've got up to 1 million strands on my head, I can't wake up tomorrow to see 1.5 million. They don't just multiply overnight. They grow from your scalp. They can multiply, but that will be over time. Depending on the rate of your hair growth, you may just wake up and tomorrow you decide that, you know what, I want to doing the right thing. And so gradually your hair, those ones that are stuck down, those small hairs, sometimes when you do protective styles, or if you put your hair, my hair is all gelled up right now, so I can't even tell. So you can see that there are small hairs down, those small hairs down, they will all grow out if you start doing the right thing. All of them will all grow out, and then your hair will suddenly become dense within some months, depending on the rate of your hair growth. All right. Can you leave my live stream right now since you are hot? Yes. Bye. Bye, baby. Bye. Let me continue talking. All right. So that is just what we're talking about. So that is it. You have to learn how to take care of your hair. You have to learn how to take down your protective styles. You have to use the right hairstylist. If you want to braid your hair, you should use people that are considerate, people that are experienced, people that know how to handle your hair type. That is it. You cannot just go to random people because you just see them doing hair. Maybe they are doing looser people, the hairs that are straight, or with looser coils, people that can only handle such hairs, and then you submit your afro hair to them. They are going to do something that you would not like. And so the best thing to do is to stick to people that are experienced with your kind of hair. All right, the afro kinky hair on your head is tricky. I can't use the word difficult. It is different. It's a different kind of hair. It's not the kind of hair that you just bring, for example, rat tail comb. Rat tail combs, those combs with very thin, what is it called? Well, thin combs, small, whatever it's called, I can't remember. You can't just use those small combs and begin to comb your hair. It will just cause damage to your hair. Your hair will break. It will set you back, and it's not something you want to do. If you really want to grow your hair, you have to be intentional. You have to be careful the kind of people you submit your hair to. That's just one of the tips. Don't just go to anybody to make your hair for your protective styles. Same with caring for the hair. There was a day, sometime about 2 years ago, I wanted to wear a wig, like how sometimes you just want to switch looks. It's not every time you want to carry your natural hair, to be honest. Sometimes you just want to switch looks. So, and then because right now my hair is short, I chopped my hair a few weeks ago. I want it short for the summer. So that time my hair was really long, like waist length. And so there was a salon very close to my house then, and I used to pass by that salon and I see people there, black people, different, people, colors and race. there. So that particular day, I decided I wanted to put my hair in cornrows so I can put on my wigs and switch up my look. So I went to that salon. My plan was to go, okay, I called the owner of the salon and she said I should come at XYZ time. So I went at exactly the time she said I should come. By the time I got there, the person they were still doing her hair was still in the chair. So I had to sit down and wait. So while I was waiting, and this person they were making her hair had my exact hair type. So while I was waiting, I saw the way the stylist was handling the hair. You know how it is, how when you go to stylist, most times you don't want to talk. Most people don't talk, they just sit down and get whatever service the person can offer, and they zip it up. When they get home, they cry. But I had the opportunity to see what they were doing, and so while I watched, I saw that she was using those small combs to comb the big afro hair from the roots. Like she would just comb it, and I could hear the hair breaking. You know, when your hair is breaking, you hear it. You hear the sound of your hair breaking. Thank you, Larry. You hear the sound of your hair breaking. So I could hear the sound of that hair breaking. And then I touched my own hair that was bigger than that her own hair, than the hair she was handling. Go and tell Uma to call. Where's my other phone? Yeah, it's over there. Get it for me. Thank you, baby. So you see, that was how I took to my heels. I excused myself and told them I was coming, and I left. I left and I didn't go back, because that same thing would have happened to me, and then I would go home and cry. And next month, I would be bored. You know, that is why you have to be careful who you submit your hair to. All right, so that is another very important thing to note if your hair is in afro. Please, if you are still here, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are you're already hearing me that I'm talking about Afro kinky hair. I am based in the UK. I own a natural hair care line called Prettirootz. You can buy these products from www.prettirootsshop.com. These are our products. This one is the deep conditioning mask. You don't like this. With this mask, your hair will definitely stop breaking. No more breakage for you. And so if your hair stop breaking, definitely your hair will see length, it will grow. And then this one is the leave-in conditioner to moisturize your hair, keep your hair well moisturized, improve the elasticity of your hair. If your hair is elastic enough, it will not break. Right? So yeah. And then this is the mega hair growth oil. This oil will condition your scalp to stop itching, stop dandruff, will stimulate growth for your hair. I already told you, hairs don't just grow overnight. With patience and consistent usage, you will see the growth that you desire. Your front hair will grow back and everything. And then we'll also have the organic shampoo that you don't want to miss. So yes, that is it. Those are the products that we have. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get us to where we should be. All right. So I've said two things: how to take down your natural hair. If you also are team no heat, you are welcome. I used to be a team no heat, no blow drying, completely no blow drying. But I will tell you today that blow dryers are not the enemies. All right. It depends on how you handle it, the kind of blow dryer you use. Your blow dryer, if it is a very high heat blow dryer, definitely it will, damage your hair if it's not used properly. But if you use minimal heat, for me, I use the lowest heat of blow dryers and of course I don't blow dry all the time. So yeah, blow dryers aren't the enemies. It can do it. You can use blow dryer to get your hair stretched, and then you still be happy. Also, don't forget you to protect your hair from heat if you are blow drying. One good thing about blow drying is that you can afford not to use heat protectant, provided your hair is not dry, your hair is well moisturized. The moisture in your hair will act like a barrier to stop your hair from experiencing heat damage. And that is also if you are using very low heat. If you're using the lowest heat of your blow dryer, you will not experience heat damage even if you don't apply those heat protectants. Because those heat protectants, how much do they actually protect the hair from heat? I will leave that question for you, all right, to do your research on those products. Okay, that is not to say you shouldn't use them. You should, but be careful what you use. Don't say because I have applied heat protectant, I can now switch to the highest heat of my blow dryer. Trust me, your hair will still damage. You will still experience heat damage if you should do that. While we are here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Please, please, please. And also, if you can share my YouTube channel so people can subscribe, also watch my videos to get me to 4,000 and more, even 1 million views, who knows. All right, so that is it. So you can blow dry your hair using blow dryers. The only one that I have never for the life of me tried is a silk press. I love them. I love it. Let me see. But I have not brought myself to do it because I am always scared that I may experience heat damage.
Mommy.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me call you.
Dada.
Because he's been calling me.
So, wait a second.
Okay, so please, if you are here, don't forget to subscribe. Like, share, to get others to
other
view.
people can subscribe.
So other people can subscribe. See, my baby is saying it. Subscribe. She already knows. She knows what I will say. Subscribe, like, share. And I just saw that somebody just liked. Thank you for liking. You guys like. Everybody here should like.
There's
please.
20 likes and 20 people.
Nice. So I'm calling him. He's not picking. So yeah, that is it for blow drying. Also, blow drying, you don't want to, I think I've said that, you don't want to blow dry a dry hair. Before blow drying, of course, you should moisturize the hair using good leave-in conditioner. And then seal the ends and the entire hair with oil of your choice. I always prefer lighter oils to thicker oils. But if thicker oils like butters are available, that's still fine. Okay? Yeah. So you can use them. But for me, I prefer light oils. They just do it for me. I guess because where we are in this country, the United Kingdom is always cold. It's always cold, except for a few months, 2 months of summer, basically. And so when I use raw butters, they tend to cause lines on my hair and on the children. So I prefer to use lighter oils to raw butters. Some people swear by raw butters, which is okay. They actually protect the hair. Don't forget that butters and oils are not moisturizers. They are not conditioners. For you to condition your hair and moisturize it properly, you need products that has water, and that product is always the leave-in conditioner. And of course, some styling products have water too. There are some styling products that are double barrel products. Some are coilers and leave-in conditioners at the same time. Fine. Such products are also good for your hair because they will moisturize your hair and at the same time coil it if that's what you want to achieve. So for you to blow dry your hair, you should always apply those products first before you blow dry. All right, to avoid heat damage. And then other things you can do to stretch your hair, two strand twists. You can also plait the hair. You can use African threading. African threading is my best of all time. It always does it for me, especially using the latex thread. If you go through my page, you will see latex thread with with African threading. You know, it just does it for me. It stretches the hair very, very well, and then it doesn't strip the hair of moisture and so on and so forth. So that is it, to stretch your hair. You can also put your hair in bantu knots. Is another way of stretching the hair. Why am I talking about stretching hair as one of the tips to growing your hair long? It's not just for you to see how long your hair looks, but to combat tangles that can lead to your hair breaking in the process of detangling. All right, so for you to keep your hair stretched, you already know how much our hair coils. For example, Mela, come sit, stand up, let me show you. What's your problem? You're still feeling hot? Oh, sorry, baby. Don't worry. I'll be done with my stream in a bit. So you see how long this hair is? Like, her hair is literally waist length. You see how long her hair is? You see, that is the tricky thing about Afro hair. You see the length of the hair as opposed to the way it is right now, because it's in its coily state. The hair is actually very long, you can see. But because I'm not scared that the hair will tangle, because I moisturized it very well and used coiling products to coil it. I intentionally wanted to keep the hair like this. However, if I washed the hair and from the washing and did nothing, the hair will tangle. It will tangle, everything will just tangle the next day. You don't want that. So to achieve to make the hair more manageable, you want to keep it stretched. Okay, and that is why I was discussing stretching methods of stretching as ways of growing your hair long. Because if you are able to keep those tangles away, your hair you'll be able to retain the length that is growing, that is certainly growing from your scalp. Baby? You're burning. It's not even so hot. It's not. It's not so hot.
It is.
All right, so I will be ending my live stream now so that I can pay attention to this little lady.
I'm not little.
You're not little.
I'm gonna be 6.
Okay, you're gonna be 6. Okay, I know. All right, so I am still saying, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe, so we continue to educate you on how to grow your hair long, beautiful, so your hair will be happy, you will be happy. When the hair on your head is good, you will be happy, definitely, irrespective of the beautiful wigs you've got in your closet. I am sure if your hair isn't okay, you will not be happy. Okay, yeah, so thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, share to others. Let your hair grow. Yeah, just let your hair grow. That's what we are saying. We are letting our hair grow. But if it's growing and you are not keeping the growth, then you'll be frustrated because you will not see the hair that is growing. All right, at this point, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe and share and like also. Thank you.